Hi guys, it's Sherry. I hope that you're having a fantastic day. Y'all, let's make something for him. Stay tuned. Welcome my friends to my channel. I really do appreciate you spending the day with me. Today we're going to focus on making something for him. Father's Day in the United States is right around the corner, so I wanted to start making a few things just for him. And what we're going to be making doesn't have to be just for dad. If you have a male influence in your life of any type, it's just a way to say thank you for the ways in which they have supported and encouraged you. And so we're going to start out by making a scrapbook card that also doubles as a gift card holder. And we're going to make our own custom envelope, which is also mailable. So I'll give you a closer look at this once we get ready to go over what's needed to make it. But the secret to this whole project is an 11x6 paper bag. Now I'm using just the standard brown lunch bag that you might find at any store. So y'all know what time it is? It is time to craft for him. All right, y'all, so here is a closer look at what we're going to be making for him. I dressed this one for dad, and I'm going to dress the next one for dad as well. So on the front, I've used embellishments that say you are the best dad. And I'm not going to do a whole lot in the way of over embellishing this because I want to keep it simple and classy. So when we open it, it opens like this. And you're already able to see just how cute this is. We're able to pack a lot in something so small. So what we have here is a pocket. And in the pocket, I just put some little tags and whatnots in here. Now you can add a gift card in this section if you want. You can even add a little photograph. And then I have a place here where you can write a message to him, or you can print off a favorite photo of the two of you and put it right here. And then over here, I just added a celebratory sticker that says the world's greatest. On the back, I did the same. And in this back section here, that is the back of the clothes, I just put #1 fan down in the corner. Doesn't take a whole lot, but when you open this again, right here at the top, we have this little pocket, and in this pocket I have this sweet little journaling card, and it's the official man card. And the embellishments that I use for this project are from the Hey Mister collection by My Mind's Eye. So I'll tuck that back inside of that pocket. And then on this end we also have another pocket where you can place in a gift card or cash if you want. As always with my projects, guys, this is truly in any season, any reason, any gender craft, because this is perfect for graduation. So you can do the same concept to present the graduate with a nice little card and a gift card if wanted. And then we're going to make our sweet little custom envelope to go along with this. This envelope is large enough to go through the mailing system here in the US. So all you would need to do is take it, fold it, mail it. And here is what we're going to need to make this. I have a white mat that measures 3x4. And you can see that I'm actually using scrap for this. Then I have the matte backer, which is 3 1/4 by 5. Then I have a 3 1/2 by 3 1/2 square. Then I have my decorative cardstock, and I have 6 panels that measure 5 3/4 by 3 1/2. Then I have the piece for the envelope, and this measures 8 1/2 by 10 1/2. And it all begins with the brown paper bag, and my bag measures 11 by 6. So we're going to take our bag, and I'm just going to take some glue. We're going to take that piece at the bottom that folds like that, and we're going to close it. And now I'm going to take this, and I'm just going to fold it into thirds. And so I'll use my big old spatula. So once you have it folded into thirds and you have this section here glued down, all we're going to do is take our 3 1/2 by 5 3/4 inch pieces, and we're just going to put those down. So I am going to do mine using my tape runner. If you have a sticker maker, great way to use that. And I am just adding my tape. And I'm just going to make sure that I'm pretty generous with that tape. And when I put it down, I'm going to place it down so that I have some of that bag border going around. Then I'm going to take my next piece, and because these are directional plaids, I'm going to try to keep them pretty even. So I am just placing my tape, using my tape runner. And the tape runners that I use are listed in the description box. And then I'll take it and we're going to put that one down. And we're going to do this on the front and the back. That's why you need 6 of these panels. So I'll take this one. And we're going to put it right there. And then we'll flip it over and we're going to do the same thing. So I'm going to go ahead and place the tape on all of these and then we'll put them down together. Okay, so I have the tape on the backs of all of these. And I am just going to take these and put them down. Now you need to keep in mind that your bag, these bags are never perfect. They're never straight. So don't let that stress you when you're placing something down and you can see this end right here sort of sticking out. It's just one of those things that there isn't anything that I can do about that if I want to do a paper bag craft. I just have to accept those little imperfections. And then we're going to take this last one. Place it down. I'm going to use my big old spatula to go over and get everything nice and stuck. So now we have this pocket here, and I need to open this here at the top, and I'm going to take my finger blade. I've got it open on the side, and I'm going to take my finger blade and I'm just going to cut through that line right there to make myself a little opening. Then I'm going to take my glue and I am going to place glue on both sides of that opening that I cut, because I don't want these sections here opening. So that is how I'm going to create that nice little tight pocket. So when that dries, I'll have this opening right here. And what I did before was I used my oval punch to cut this open. I took my oval punch home with me to use it on another project. I forgot to bring it back, so I'm going to improvise. I'm going to use this bottle and trace around it to cut out a little opening. It will not be as neat as it would have been if I was using my punch, but for those of you who don't have an oval punch, this is also a way that you can cut an opening in yours as well. So now I have an opening right there, and I'll be able to tuck something on the inside. My opening isn't as perfect as it would have been with a punch, but sometimes we don't have those things and we have to make do with what we have. So now I'm going to take my mat that measures 3 by 4. I'm going to add some tape to the back, and we're now at the point where we get to decorate. And so I'm going to add this 3 by 4 mat. I added it to my 3 1/4 by 5 inch mat. Now I'll take some of my tape runner, place some tape on that 3 1/4 by 5 inch mat. We're going to go ahead and put that down. Then I'm going to take my 3 1/2 by 3 1/2 inch card, bring in my ruler, and I'm just going to eyeball how I want to cut this. And I'm going to take that piece and I'm going to place it right there. But I'll be doing that using glue. So I'm going to take some glue, run it on that one long side, and then I'll run the glue along the bottom. Now I can take this and we're just going to put it down just like that. And so now that I have this down, I'm just going to bring in my stickers, my ephemera, and my embellishments, and I'm just going to pick out a few things that I might want to put down on this. So in this pocket, I am just going to tuck in these little journaling cards. You can write all types of notes to him if you want. And then I'm going to just take this little sticker here that says Dad, place that right there. Then I want something to place over here. And then I have this sticker that says, Hey, Mister. And we're going to place that right over there. So you can see that we're just doing a build-up. We don't have to do a whole lot. We are just doing a simple build-up. And then I really like this little bulldog sticker because he is the top dog. So I am just going to place some glue on the back. We're going to put him right there. Then I'm going to flip it over. Just like on the other one, I am not going to do a whole lot to this part because I want to keep it pretty simple. But Dad works hard, so we are going to tell him to chill. And I am just going to take a little bit of my glue, add some glue to the back. We're going to take this piece and we're going to put it right there in the middle. And then this will be our back fold. So I just want to get something to put at the bottom. And I'm going to take the sticker that says Handsome. And we're going to place that right at the bottom. Then I want something to place here in that pocket. And I love this one that says You the Man. So I am going to take one of the little file fold toppers that also came in that wonderful kit from My Mind's Eye called Hey Mister. And I'm going to place it at the top just like that. We're going to take this and just put it on. Like that. You go ahead and get that nice and smooth. And then we're able to take this and just tuck it in that pocket so that that little piece just stands out. And you'll know that it's a slide out. And I have these awesome little ephemera pieces that I am just going to tuck right there. And there we have a completed inside, the middle, back, and then the back. Now we need to dress up the front. And then on the outside of this one, y'all, I'm just going to keep it so simple. I'm going to turn this journaling tag just into my outside greeting. I'm going to take this and just put it down on the front. And then I have a little star sticker that I'm going to put down. I did add some glue to the back because my stickers might be a little bit old, but I think that that is so cute because he is a star. So here is the front. When you open it, you have this pocket. You can place ephemera and journaling cards in that pocket. Then you open it here. You can write a message to Dad, or you can place a favorite photo of the two of you. Then on this side, I just added this top dog bulldog because Dad is top dog. Then on the back, we're going to tell Dad to chill. And when we finish it off, we're telling him just how handsome he really is. So we have our wonderful paper bag scrapbook card. Now we need to make our envelope. So I have this double-sided polka dot paper, and I am going to use the chocolate with the cream polka dots. And this is cardstock, and it measures 8.5 by 10.5. On the 8.5 inch side, we're going to score at 1, rotate it to the opposite 8.5 inch side, score at 1, Then we're going to turn it and we're going to score at 4 and at 8 1/4 to fold and burnish my scores. And now I'm just going to angle out. So I'll make an angle cut this way and a slight angle cut that way. And so all you need to do is come up to the intersection where these 2 points meet. Place your blade or your scissors and just angle in and angle there. So you're going to have something that looks like that. And we'll be repeating this process top and bottom. So we'll do the same thing here. We go to that point, we angle down there. I'll angle in here. We'll come to this side, angle in, go to the point of that score, angle in there. Then here at the bottom, go to the middle section of that score, angle in, go to the middle section of that score, angle in. And this is what you're going to end up with. You want to have these 2 side flaps because that is how we close it. The widest part of the envelope is the base that you'll fold up. So I am going to take my glue, running a thin bead of glue along the edge. Then I'll also take a little bit of glue and place it right there. That's going to make sure that I have a good stick and closure on my envelope. And then when I fold it, we have an envelope body, and that folds over the top. Now, to keep your envelope closed, you are definitely going to want to seal this. I am just going to take some of my double stick tape, place it down right there so that when this is ready to be mailed, we just peel away that tape, address it, and mail it. And so now we have our own custom-made envelope, and you can see just how gorgeous these are. I love making my own envelopes because I get to choose the paper and I get to choose pretty papers. So we're going to take this card for Dad. We're going to place it in that envelope, and then we can seal it and mail it. Now, I'm not sure if this will require additional postage, but even if it does, he's worth it. So we are going to bring that first one back in so that y'all can see what we have here. And I'll take this one out. And so now you're able to see that we have these 2 awesome scrapbook cards for Dad, complete with the place-to-place gift cards, cash, and then we have our little pocket right here that you can also place additional goodies in. Absolutely love this, and I hope that you guys have too. Again, this is some very inexpensive, budget-friendly paper crafting, but you end up with something that is so upscale and so boutique-y looking. So guys, I hope that you have enjoyed this project. If you have, please hit the like button. If you are not a subscriber to my channel, I would love to have you join this amazing online crafting family. You guys, as always, please be safe, be kind, happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.